Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca, and today I have her.
Mrs. Gigi here. Hello.
Hi, Mrs. Gigi. How are you today?
I had a fabulous day.
Excellent.
I got off at work at noon, and now it's 5 p.m. here, so I had a couple of hours just literally doing nothing, which was,
Nice. So you had an early day, huh?
yeah.
Nice. Is that because of a holiday or like a school, like
No,
teacher?
every third Friday I have, Friday like this. But yeah, sometimes I actually take this Friday to do like laundry or do things that are kind of necessary to our everyday life. But
Right, running a
today,
household kind of thing, right?
yeah, but today I just felt like, no, I'm not doing anything. So,
Good for you. Good for you. Did you just love on kitty cats? Because you have a house
oh,
full now.
mm-hmm.
Hello,
Yeah.
Kellyanne and Marty. Welcome. Look, Marty, I have my coffee.
Oh, I forgot that one. Yeah.
The
Oh, I forgot the coffee. I would have was about to say the most important thing, but it isn't really.
coffee, yeah, it's
Mm-hmm.
kind of important. In the morning, it is for me. It might be
Mm-hmm.
because everything else might be, everyone I love may not love me very much if I don't get my coffee. So, did you have a good week too?
Absolutely.
Good, good, good.
Um, I feel like, nowadays it's almost like Monday, Friday, so it goes
With working,
quickly. Yep.
yeah, yeah. And to be honest with you, this new year really is going fast so far for me. I mean, it feels like just the other day it was Christmas. And so it's really been kind of quick. How about as
Oh,
soon as I start
absolutely.
talking in here, he starts whining? What is up with that? What's up with that? What's up with that? He did. He
Oh,
just started whining back there.
oh, poor little thing. How
So,
Marty doing fika with Mrs. Gigi?
yes, give everybody their coffee and their donuts. Oh,
Mhm.
we have do y'all have I know that you guys are so much better regulated on junk food over there, but do you guys have Pop-Tarts? The pastry Pop-Tarts? No. No, you wouldn't
No,
think.
we
Th
haven't. But I know what you mean. But I've seen
Yep.
them. I've eaten them myself. But no, we don't have those.
Okay, alright. Well,
Hmm.
they have these Pop-Tarts that I've been trying to get my hands on for a couple months. I seen them and, I went to like put them in my order so I could pick them up and they didn't have them. So then I found them to like have them shipped to my house. And by time I had my order high enough, I had to order $35 worth to get free shipping with Walmart. By the time I got $35, they were out. Well, this time
Oh,
in my shopping, I was able to get some and they are Boston cream Pop Tarts. So they're like a Boston cream is kind of like a meringue, I'm guessing.
mm-hmm,
That's what I
mm-hmm.
would do you know what it is? Like it's kinda like a
Yeah.
meringue, I would guess.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
not a
Mm-hmm.
baker, but I think that's kinda what it's in. And then it's inside those pockets, like a
Yep.
pastry.
Mm-hmm,
And then
mm-hmm.
it has like this, like a chocolate because usually your Boston cream donut comes like with a chocolate icing on top. So it has that icing and you pop it in the reason they're called Pop Tarts, you pop them in the or in your toaster and you warm them up. So it warms up that meringue and in the oh custard. There we go. It's a
Oh,
custard. Thank you.
oh, okay, okay, okay.
Instead of meringue.
Mm-hmm,
I couldn't thank
mm-hmm.
you. Yeah, because of the thank you, Marty. I knew somebody would. They are I am so glad because and they didn't have just the 8-pack. I had to get, like, the big family pack too, and I don't like to
Oh,
do that because, what if I don't like them? I actually have some in my cupboard that my son did not like, and I
you
don't like
have
them
like
either.
those small little, like like shaped like this almost.
The
Like,
the
or is it
Pop-Tarts?
those big ones? Like,
Oh,
because
the
I
small
know
ones?
that they're.
My son doesn't like the small ones. We only get the bigger ones.
Oh, okay.
That are like, what, 3 by 4, I think is about the
Yeah.
size. Yeah, they're about 3 by 4, yeah. I tried those small ones. Actually, I think that's what's sitting in my cupboard. He doesn't like those. I think because it has too much of the pastry. But,
Oh.
yeah, anyways, they're the bomb. They're like the best Pop-Tarts I've ever purchased. I don't eat them that much because they're not the best for you. They are kinda got a lot of bad junk in them, but I don't eat them that much. They're usually like they're more of a be honest, they're more of a snack. I don't
Oh,
feel they're
yep.
a very healthy breakfast at all. But, yeah.
Oh, breakfast? I don't know, but
Yeah,
maybe
well,
like,
that's what they were
you know,
made for, is like they were made
I
for
know.
kids to have for breakfast, and that they're just junk in it. So, but oh
Mhm.
my gosh, for a snack or like as a donut, that you can keep in your cupboard and just pop in the oh, it was so good. It was so good. I'm like, I was happy they came in the big package. They will get 8, I'm sure. They will get 8.
Oh.
Okay, how about he is behind me whining. I'm gonna let you explain what
Okay.
we're doing this year, if you don't mind, and I'm gonna go run
Yeah,
him out. I'm gonna
absolutely.
let him outside. I knew it. I knew he would
Absolutely.
do this.
So, what we are doing is, a little bit of change. It's still prompts, but last year we had 7 prompts each week, 28 prompts throughout the whole month. For this year, we are doing this little thing, Art Challenge 52 weeks. So there is 1 prompt each week, uh, and yeah, 52 of them. So last week was introduction, and we kind of decided on making a journal and then go from there. So yeah, that
My
was
journal.
what we were doing last week, talking a
If you wanna
lot.
learn how not to do a Copic stitch, go ahead and watch mine from last week,
Yeah.
and you can learn how not to do it because I'm good at showing you what not to do.
Hmm. Uh, I
Mm,
would say, it's like I always say, it's the process. It's not the finished product
that's right.
necessarily. So, we had a lot of fun
Yeah,
last week, and that counts to,
lots of chatting, and
checking
that's
the box.
always so wonderful. Lots of giggles.
Mhm.
And, so are you ready to already share what our this week's prompt is?
And this week's prompt is
Hopefully
an
some
object on your desk.
now I'm digging that. That could just be about anything.
Yep. It really
As I look
could.
around, like, what object should I use?
Yeah. Let's see, 52. Um, and now, I have a thing for Winnie the Pooh, so I always say, like,
Yeah.
think, 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 like Winnie
Think,
the
think.
Pooh.
Yep. I used to
Hmm.
do that a lot. I used to collect Winnie the Pooh, and I used to tap my forehead when I'd say that. Think, think, think. I think I may
So,
use this. I think this is from Janice, or I think this is from Janice. I got it in a Happy Mail, and it's just sitting here. It didn't make it into my Happy Mail book, so I think I'll use this and do a page around it. That's what I think.
hmm.
Hi, Melissa Sue.
Oh, hello, hello. I,
What is Melissa Sue trying to say? I'm reading this and it says, I can't read much of anything.
Becca sticks with it and gets it done.
I thought it said Rebecca stinks. I'm glad I took my glasses off. Hi,
Seriously.
Warrior Princess. Welcome. Have you been here before? I don't think you have. Do we know Warrior Princess?
No, I don't think
I
so.
don't think so. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my channel. Welcome, 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 welcome. Warrior Princess Gaming. Let me check you out. Hey, Candy. You
Oh,
don't
hello.
have your you're on a different channel.
Oh yeah, she doesn't have the
Love
avatar
to
little
now.
picture.
Let me see. What else do you love to do? I love to cosplay. Oh, very
Oh
cool.
wow, wow.
Very
I have a
cool.
friend that makes all these fancy, like really, really good costumes and things. Cosplay costumes.
Oh, very nice. Well, Warrior Princess, if you want to do exclamation point share, and maybe you'll find some people in my channel that might come and visit your channel and subscribe to you, and we can help get your channel growing. And she also loves crafting. Well, cool. We do all kinds of different stuff on this channel and Mrs. Gigi's channel. We'll have to get Mrs. Gigi's channel on there. There's Warrior Princess. And if anybody else would like to follow suit and share their channel, please feel free to. Hello, Miss Becky Waters. Becky, you
Oh,
would have been
hello,
so
hello.
proud of me. Becky, 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 Becky. Look at this. My hands, you don't even see them. And they are flat like this. That's how clean my desk is. Now, I'm not saying
Uh,
on the other side of my hands it's clean, but usually it's like this. Uh-huh.
oh yeah.
Shoulder width or further. Yes, ma'am. I clean my desk, Becky.
Oh, that's the thing that I thought I would have done till today, but I haven't. I
This
feel like
person. Oh, no, they didn't. Oh, snap. I wonder if, look at that. This almost kind of pretend Copic sticks works really well for a flat lay book.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, I got a that's great, Rebecca score. It's almost as good as a pat on the back. Mrs. Gigi's over there just shaking her head like, oh, Rebecca is so simple, and I just love her.
Yeah,
It doesn't
I
take
do.
much. It doesn't take much. Come clean mine, please. No, no, it doesn't work that way. Good try, good try. What's this?
And I was thinking, I collected some pages, and my thought on it was to have signatures for this journal, and I don't know about the prompt though. And I'm not sure that I will go, from page 1 to page 52.
Oh, I probably won't.
I
I'm
will kind of go back and forth, and
yeah. That just doesn't feel normal to me. Very not normal. What is this? The color I'm looking for? No. Okay. It's taking me a little bit of time to find my color I'm looking for and the thing I'm doing. And you invented a new book binding. I did. I invented something.
I was thinking about creating something, I'm not sure what, with small little bits and pieces of fabric that I have right in front of me. So let's look into those things. It's yet again one of those, like, use it up.
Use it up. Use it up. Yes. I would say that's that's the steer's goal, but that's been my goal for like the last 3 years, and I've not reached it. So, yeah.
I'm kind of,
it is what it is. It's not
the same with me.
I don't think that's a reachable goal. I'm just saying. Don't think it is.
Yep, it is.
Hi, Sophia.
Hello.
Did I do
Oh,
it?
is it pronounced Sophia?
I don't
Because
know.
I've heard a lot. I'm so sorry. Uh,
Well, you put the but like Safia is what I would
I've
think,
heard
but
a whole lot of.
she showed us the other day. You put the emphasis on the end, so I'm thinking Sophia is the.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, I'm
Because
not.
I
No,
if yeah,
you know,
because
my pronunciation isn't the best anywhere in the world. So look at that. She said yes. Oh, that might be the first time in ever that I pronounced anything correctly.
let's see what do we have.
And Mrs. Gigi knows. She's Swedish and she speaks English better than I do.
No, I don't. Oh, maybe if you're looking more into, but I don't know who it was because my English is I don't even know what I've got and all the things because I met all of you in the US with the crafting community, and then I had my British teacher, and he was always like, oh, "That's not proper English. You need to speak proper English." And then I have my Australian relatives, and things like
Oh my
so. It's a
goodness.
whole
Right.
mishmash of everything.
Thank goodness I put a little look at this. Okay, ready? Looks kind of like a buff, right?
Uh
I
huh.
mean, even though it's called fray burlap, you'd think, oh, it's kind of a buff because burlap, but look at this, what it
Yep.
turns out,
Hmm.
what it is. It's green.
I think I'm going to
Now it's
use.
showing a little brown on my computer, but this is green. And I know what green looks like. That is not.
Oh, it might be like olive, more into
Yeah, it is.
olive
It's more like an
green
olive,
type.
but this isn't showing olive. Don't. That's why you can never go by the caps of the things that you're using. Oh man, I'm glad I did that. Must be proper English so the Americans won't understand you. Oh, talk to somebody
Yeah,
that's
okay.
up in like up in northern England. Oh, I have such a hard time understanding Secret
Oh,
Blackburn
the
sometimes.
Scottish.
Well, he just
Mhm.
has a real thick. Well, Dan has a real thick Scottish accent, and he's from northern. Well, I thought he was Scottish, but he's not. He keeps correcting me. But yeah, I watch this guy Secret Blackburn, and I don't understand. I don't understand what he's saying.
Oh, you don't?
No, there's like there. I sometimes am like, huh? I have what? Yeah, I guess it's black wherever Blackburn is. Isn't that up
Yep.
north?
Yeah, it's up north.
So that's where he's from, and he takes walks around that area, walkabouts, and hey, Krubby, woof woof. There's Krubby. Oh, as a matter of fact, wonder if he's ready to come in. I'll give him a few more minutes. Yeah. Hmm. I gotcha. I gotcha, Candy. Now we know. All right. Well, I was just trying to get rid of all the solid white on there. So yeah, I did that. Thank goodness.
I have no clue about this thing, but I just felt I needed to use some fabric and create some sort of something on this page.
That works. Some sort of something always works. Some sort of something will lead you into something.
Yep.
There we go. This is gonna spill. We don't want that to spill. No, no, no.
So we'll cut it off.
No, don't cut it off.
Need to.
Okay, and then I'm gonna take this stencil and we're going to, what are we gonna do? I don't know, said the fly. Nope, none of those colors will work.
Let's see. And I have these tiny bits, and to be honest with you, I have no clue why I save. It's I don't even have words. It's
Oh, look who
strange.
came to see us. Look at you. Hello, little Luna.
Hello. Hello,
You've gotten so
Luna.
big. Hi, Luna. You're getting so big. Yeah. You fluffy. Yes, you fluffy. You want to play with this? It's like a bird. Oh, it's like a bird, huh? Guess I can't do much. Her bottom is sitting on my right where I was gonna craft. Right on it.
Mhm.
Mhm. Now she's looking out the window. Seeing what are you seeing out there? Is there any birds? Is there any birds out there, Luna? How's your Luna?
Oh, she is growing. And she got spayed the was it like last week she got spayed, so there will be no kittens for her.
Good, good, good. Mother Pearl is did her personality change at all or
No, not really. Not
no?
a, no, I wouldn't say it did any. Yeah, it's only been a week. I don't know.
Well, we seen it almost
Usually,
immediately with Luna,
yeah.
so but it was opposite of you. Luna was all where's my calling all the boys to the backyard. So and
Oh.
she
Mhm.
with all the howling and stuff, but now she still is so much more loving than she was. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So different.
Oh,
Love
that's
love it.
yep.
I love it. And she's sweet. She comes up on the bed and visits us, and she doesn't want held. And
Uh-huh.
but she definitely oh, there she comes again. What are you doing? She's going in circles. She's going down behind the desk. She's going down behind the desk, going through, going back behind all my crafty stuff, coming out, and then she jumped back up and around. That's silly,
Mm.
Luna. She's always into something. Always into something.
How is she with the others now? Is there
Um,
any
well,
change?
Storm can't stand her. Storm,
Oh, it's still like that.
yeah, she
Mhm.
walks like no, she doesn't even have to walk near Storm. She just has to like walk.
Hmm.
Luna just has to walk, and Storm howls like yells at her, like you're too close. And I'm like, Storm, she's across the room. Yeah,
Hmm.
she doesn't like her at all. Lily, well, and it's so funny because I'll bust Storm playing with her. So I don't know if Storm is doing it for us, and then when we're sleeping or we're not
Oh.
paying attention, she like chases
Uh-huh.
and plays. Because I busted her playing, like not growling or hissing at her, like actually, like chasing her around playing, not chasing her like,
Mhm.
bitch, I'm gonna rip you apart. So I don't understand. I don't know if it is like a, dominance thing, like I'm gonna show, I don't want to show mom that I like you or that I'll tolerate.
Yeah. Mhm.
But yeah, she goes up to Isabel and she cleans Isabel, like she'll give Isabel a bath.
Oh, she does.
Yeah, and she'll also do it with Abby. And Abby will clean her and Jughead too, which we were wondering if that was the problem because Jughead is Storm's dog.
Mhm.
So we don't know if she's jealous that Jughead lets her cuddle with him or what.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
she will chase her away from Jughead, that's for sure. Like when she goes up to Jughead and cleans his ears and stuff. Oh,
Mhm.
and Luna loves Jug's paws. We don't know if it's because he's out in the grass and he brings in those smells, but she goes up
Oh.
to his paws and just rolls all over them. She'll like turn on her back
Oh. Oh, okay.
and rub all over his paws. It's kind of funny. It's like, Oh, let me go let him in.
Yep.
He's letting me know. Well, no, he's not letting me know. He's barking at something. But there's been a dog that's been loose in our neighborhood recently, and that might be the problem.
Oh.
Gigi, come on, Luna. Come on. I'm coming. Come on, Luna. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Hello, buddies.
So the thing that I'm doing here, I have no clue.
I must have got a delivery in the front. I'm amazed he didn't run around.
Oh, okay.
He would have scared that delivery man, so I'm glad that he didn't. Yeah, as soon as he came in the house, he ran straight to the front door. Because I don't have a fence, so he can run out front. Which he does to us all the time, like if we're going somewhere or, hey, Dan, I was just talking about you.
Hello.
It was really bad stuff.
Don't listen to her.
He raises fish, like cichlids and stuff.
Oh, you do?
He does. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he has a really neat, like if you like to just watch fish tanks, he has those on his channel. Mm-hmm. He just is very supportive. He'll come and give you lots of support on your channel. Have you shared your channel, Mrs. Gigi? Or do you have access?
No, I haven't.
Do you have access to go ahead?
Oh, yep. We can do that. No problem. Let's see.
Mrs. Gigi's much better than I am with doing the whole putting, she puts videos up also, not just, you know, so you can go and catch her videos, unlike me with my 3-hour, my 3-hour tour with my 3-hour videos. And Dan is a very handsome man too. I'm just going to say that. He has an Instagram and he's a very handsome man. Just throwing that out there, ladies, if you need a pretty face to look at.
Let's see.
Hey, Dana, how are you?
I hope you have it there, or yep, it came up on the screen.
Woo.
Have you started with those like mixed media points type things? You were talking about.
Oh, I can't get the darn thing. When I come through StreamYard, it doesn't work because it's not, I have it connected through my other account. Because you have your Gmail account, and then under your Gmail account, you can either use your Gmail account to do YouTube, or you can use your Gmail account, and then you can have a YouTube account under your Gmail account. My StreamYard is through just my YouTube account, but then it still streams onto my channel, which I don't understand. But when I go through Streamlabs goes through my Gmail, then the step down to my YouTube. Blah, 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 blah. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Nashwa. Hi, Nashwa. So yeah, I know. So at least that's what I figured out, why it's not working. But I'm gonna keep working on it. I think that's what I'm gonna do this weekend, is try to get that to start working, because it will be fun to kind of have that as a side thing for people to mess around with when they're not chatting, or we're just,
absolutely,
you know, or when I'm just working on something on the channel and it's really slow in the chat. It gives you something to do so that you're not just sitting there with your, you know, twiddling your fingers, unless you're crafting alone. I mean, you go on gamer channels, you know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, I figured you would know. And they're kind of fun, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
It keeps track of how many hours you've watched, and how many points, your mixed media points. And eventually if I keep going and my channel grows, then eventually I could even, offer free stuff with those points or something,
Mm-hmm.
who knows.
Could be.
Hey, Janet Burgess.
Oh, hello, hello.
Janet, did you send me this or did I think you sent me this? Where you at? There's if you even remember. I could dig out my Happy Mail book, but I didn't. I just made the book, and that must have not got put in when I was making it. It was either Janet or Janice. One of those two sent it to me. Hey, Kathy, I haven't seen you in a little while. You must have found a new place to hang out. I hope you weren't like sick or anything. Mick, hello, Mick. How you doing?
Hello.
Good to you. Thanks for coming in. And I know you guys are hitting that thumbs up because y'all are good about that kind of stuff. And when I say y'all, I mean everybody in chat. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I wonder what this is going to turn into. I don't know.
I know. I have no clue myself, so I'm just cutting up some bits and pieces of fabric here.
Lots of squares. Okay.
And I'm thinking I won't just sew these, but
I am doing really well, Mick. Thanks for asking. Melissa Sue, she says, just did. What did she just do? I don't know. I don't think it was me. All right, but it's nice. Oh, I miss Cal coming in. I don't have me on. I love one. Hi, Cal.
Do you have
your first time here?
Oh, is it?
Oh, thanks, Kyle. You're the best. Right? Is this your first time? If it's your first time in my room, say first time, so I know. It's like going to kindergarten class. Do it.
Yeah.
Do it
Raise your hand.
Raise your hand. Or if you haven't used deodorant today, don't. Or taken a bath. If you haven't taken a bath, just keep your arm down. We don't need to know all that. And we'll know by the smell. Don't be stinking up my chat room. Don't be doing it. But Marty, you almost got me, Marty. Oh, at your order, I just did. Gotcha. Nobody wants to admit it's their first time here. They're like, no, I'm not admitting it. I'm gonna pretend I've been here. I've been hanging out with you for 4 years.
You all know what it means when she says like that. And I have actually thought about it, because I'm on here. Maybe I can like introduce you to like the song in Swedish or something on Fridays.
Oh, are you trying to get? Oh, now you're trying to get me to sing in Swedish. Oh, yeah, I can't even. I'm game for anything, but it's y'all's ears, not mine. I don't hear myself. Not me. And you might upset Dana.
Oh yeah, I've heard.
Wants me to switch it up, so I don't know. She and Shannon are like on a roll to get me to change it up. I don't know.
But if they're talking to you about those things, are they, having any suggestions on, new?
Rude, right? Rude. No, they're just like, you sing. They're like, no, your voice stinks. That's pretty much what they're saying. They're not, yeah, they're trying to say it in a nice way, but it's not working. I get their point. Yeah, sure you are, Dana. Sure. Just because my feelings are hurt. That's all. I know the truth. Oh, I watched this guy. I don't know his name. I don't even know how I found him. He's a pretty big YouTuber. I mean, you can tell when someone's a really big YouTuber when they have a staff,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And he was melting crayons and stuff. And I was like, dude, we do that all the time. Come on over. Come on over to my 800 follower channel. You know, we'll show you how it's done. You keep your 20,000. We don't need you to be showing us how to do stuff. We don't need you. This is not what I was hoping for. I should have picked it. I don't like this stencil, but that's okay. We're going to go with it. I guess, the square and the square will work okay.
Mm-hmm. For this thing, I was thinking about a totally different approach, but it just didn't work. So. But up until now, nobody knew, so we'll go with the thing that I have here.
That's right. We don't know what was going on in your head. It's okay. Well, that's how I was going to round the corners on this, but now that I've got squares, I think I'm going to need to leave this as a square and just go with it too. Just go with it. Here we go. He's not even in here bothering me. How nice is that? I mean, he's not even in the hallway like usually where he sits and whines at me.
Oh, okay.
I know, right? I think it needs a border. No. So what's everybody doing with their weekend? We know Pam's traveling to Texas. Ooh, yeah, I'm supposed to be meeting up with her. Hopefully we can make that happen.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's going to be about 45 minutes from me, so we should be able to make that happen. We're going to try.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. And then, so that's the only person I know that's doing anything this weekend. That's all I know. Oh, and Candy is teaching tomorrow. Okay.
Anything fun going on in the YouTube world?
I know, right? Anything? Well, I'll be trying to, whatever it is that I do. What do I do? Stream. That's what I do. Oh my goodness. Maybe try these words. What do these words say? I think they're another language. Let's do that. Hey, Lunatic, how are you doing? I'm fishing Sunday, Becca. Oh, Mick is going to be fishing.
Ooh.
Fish for. Hey, Shannon, good morning. What kind of fishing? Ocean fishing, lake fishing, creek fishing, river fishing, fishing. Where are you located, Mick? I'm going to say Mick is located in, with a name like Mick, doesn't that just sound like that should be Australian? And the only reason is because of the movie. But
yep. Yeah, to me too, but
you just don't hear Mick very often. Just saying. Nothing against you, Mick. You could be, lake fishing. Oh, okay. What kind of, which lake? Do I know the lake? He's got a lake.
I remember those questions in school. The biggest lakes.
Oh, the UK.
Rivers, things like that.
Well, I wouldn't know the name of the lake then. In the UK, I love having all the UK people in here. Well, I got up, oh my goodness, I was up with Shannon this morning, so at like 4:30 I was up. So I caught 2 of my UK friends streaming. I caught Secret Blackburn and then I caught Shaz streaming this morning. And
yeah.
They both do walkabouts and I love it. And yeah, that was nice. Candy, me either. I should have put my contacts in. I have to either take my glasses off or lean way back in my chair to read my chat. I probably can read my chat better up there now that, yeah, there you go.
Let's see, what am I going to add to this?
Busy day, Shannon, at work. How about I did pretty good cutting this out. I must be getting better in my old age because I didn't use anything, and that's a pretty good square.
Absolutely is.
And I just eyed it. And oh, that's right. That's right. And you're still not seeing clear yet? My mom loved hers, and you have to put the drops in and all that. And they're like real thick drops. They're not like they're not like a clear drop or whatever.
They are like really gooey. Not too.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That's good. None of the no one's ready to come to ER yet. That's why yet, Shannon. They'll be there. Don't you worry.
We'll just wait. I know.
Now I'm cutting this too small.
Let's see. What on earth was I thinking? I don't know if you can really, they are small and
orange stars. Well, it's glitter, right? It's like a glitter. I don't.
They are tiny stars.
Yeah, they're too close to
glitter. I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. How about we're both doing orange? That's kind of weird. I didn't even mean it. I picked this up off my desk and it was orange, and I look up there and you got orange too. Right? Isn't that orange or is that yellow up in through here?
Yeah, it's orange.
Yeah.
It is.
How funny. I mean, not like funny, haha, we have to roll on the floor laughing, but hey, Raul, how are you? I know Friday 13th, it's scary movie day. It's scary movie day. It's scary movie day. Do you guys have is that a day that you guys celebrate?
Oh, absolutely. Oh no, we don't really celebrate.
Well,
we don't have those celebration type things.
There's not like out in the streets. Oh, it's crazy hack 'em up murder movie day.
No, nothing like that.
There are probably a group of people that do that, but
yeah, probably, but I'm not one of them.
Not one of them, yeah. Yeah, I don't like it's not superstitious or anything to me. It just is it just makes me think of that's the fun day we should yeah, I saw Megan's amazing movie Better Than Chucky. Oh. Chucky. Aw, Janet. Hugs. I'm glad that you're here. We're gonna just have huggy day.
Oh.
Something good always happens to you. Well, good, Becky. It's good. Yeah, I can't even give you a hug because we're not on the right channel. And Nea's not here to try it. Or at least we'll try, Janet. At least we'll try.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm thinking this will go here, and then I'll put like a little thing that says something down there, and then I'll call it good. I'm gonna use some.
This is definitely the thing that I'm not lying. I think I have those small little stars for like 15, 20 years or something.
Oh, yeah. Well, they wouldn't have been in my house. If they made it into my house for one way or another. Oh, there we go. Janet's giving her hugs.
I think I bought them for one of my American friends. Something I made because I remember making a thing.
Those dang Americans, I tell you.
I thought they were so thick, so I thought they were like, 2 of them or even 3 of them stuck together, but
Well, that makes it, I guess, a little bit better than confetti, but and glitter. It's a little bit thicker.
Oh, yep, it is definitely.
It's getting
Glitter is
cooler here in
smooth.
Barcelona. Tomorrow it will be. I will make French onion soup. Oh, I love a good French onion soup.
Oh, sounds yummy.
I think it's the cheese on top, but I love a good French onion soup. We got a cold front. We were 80 degrees, and today we're only going to get up to 60. We went down into the 30s last night. Woke up
Oh, wow.
early. Mhm.
That's kind of a big difference.
Yeah, it is. It's like you don't know how to dress.
And
Yeah.
here I am with like two something,
Uh,
degrees in Fahrenheit. So I'm not complaining, not at all. It's
no,
just, you know, oh, it's cold, but it is what it is.
only for a few months. Only for a few months. Hi, Penny. Happy Friday. And it was too warm in New Jersey. Yeah, well, I think you're getting that cold front. I think it'll be coming through. 3 different onions. Oh, ho, ho.
Is it the same that, because I read something about the snowstorm or whatever?
Is there a snowstorm happening? I don't know.
No, no, over, but it was like north up in Canada, US, the border
Yeah,
area somewhere.
yeah. I know
Hmm.
there was a real big storm that came through a couple weeks ago, right around Christmas time.
Oh, yeah. My colleague at work, she actually was on a plane on her way to Canada, and her family, right when that happened. I'm like,
Oh my.
hmm.
That's yeah, messy. The good thing about, big snowstorm, I mean, big snowstorms, there's no controlling it. But, let's say a freak snowstorm hits down here. Well, a lot of these airports, they can't handle, they don't know, they don't have the de-icing machines like, the
Hmm.
big airports have, where, the big airports have these drive-through de-icers, because
Yep.
they deal with that all
Hmm.
the time, where, a northerner place is just going to have like a de-icing truck, that goes around. So of course the flights are going to be backed up a lot because of that situation.
Hmm.
Mm. Now I want like a sentence or something, not a sentence, but something that uses joy. Something, a little quote or something that uses joy, guys.
Ooh.
What do we got?
And, my
Raul
mind is
does
totally.
amazing, like it's almost like graffiti art. He does graffiti art on his channel. He'll do like a premiere. I caught him just the other day. He'll do a premiere and do graffiti art with your name. It was really
Yeah, I
cool.
saw that. That was
Didn't you
really,
do
really.
Marty's last week?
Oh, yep, I saw it.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Yes,
really, really fun
graffiti
way of.
calligraphy. It was very interesting to watch. And then I had to go. I can't remember what I was doing that day, but it was like I got through most of it and then I had to go.
I was a replayer on that one, but it was
Right. Hmm.
really, really fun. Hmm. So maybe I will just put one down here.
Look at the postmark. Oh yeah, the postmark might give you an idea where it came from, but if it's Happy Mail, just be happy you got it. You don't need. It's okay. Yeah, sometimes people just want to surprise you and bless you with things. I sometimes don't put my name in stuff. Okay, not good. No, let's see. We'll look it up here. I'll look it up.
Let's see, what was the prompt again? An object on your desk. Maybe I'll write it down like somewhere on something.
Oh, this is cute. Okay, how about a flower blooms for its own joy. There we go. See, I can't see.
And then, words. You said something like, because words, we always need those. And
And we always use them.
mm-hmm. See, I just cut out some words to use actually. So let's see if we can find them somewhere in this little container.
Oh.
I'll put that one aside while I go through, because I have so many Swedish words here that I tend to never ever use, but I've talked myself into using them.
That's good. You should. You should use them. Are you doing the scavenger hunt this year?
No,
No.
and not right now. It might be that I will end up doing it, but
Right.
I am doing January glue book.
Yes.
What's that? Glue? Oh, seriously, I forgot it. Glue book January, and then I was like, what's going on? My mind was just
And that's
playing.
cage fish. It's cage fish's thing.
Yep, it
Yeah.
is that one.
Mhm.
So I've done that for years. So, and she was actually the one that started my YouTube journey. So,
Very good. Okay, great. I I used to watch her, and then I haven't for years, and then I came across her recently again, and out of nowhere, it was like I was doing, I think, a search, and I was, hey there, Chris. Thank you for coming by. And then I ran across her and seen that her she does prompts, doesn't she, for the glue book?
yep, there
Yeah,
are
and that's what I
5
came across.
prompts
Yeah.
each day throughout January. But she introduced this whole thing like she usually do each year. Like, you don't have to do it in January. You can do it for the whole year if you want. Things like that. So, because with the scavenger hunt, I know it's only this and that amount of weeks or days, because it's up. Is it
Oh,
like last week in April or something?
I do it all year round. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
but the
cool.
thing, I don't know what's with me, because the first time I heard like, oh, you have to have it ready for April and this and that date, I'm like, no, 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 that's not for me, because I felt so stressed out when
Oh,
just hearing about it. So,
yeah, I don't
no.
do well with that. That to me isn't, yeah, yeah, I agree. I like it, Shannon, but it's too long for here for me to be able to it would take me for, till tomorrow. Yeah. I do it because I get bored with it. Now, because of the way I do it. Now, one of these years I'm going to do it the fun, fast way, like try to get as many prompts onto one page as possible. I think that would be fun. Like I said,
Mm-hmm.
Anne was talking about, oh wait, Anne was talking about, uh, you know, how she did origami. She made a shirt. She folded a shirt. And I can't remember all the prompts, but she had like 6 prompts on that shirt. She sewed a pocket on it. Well, that was the stitches or whatever. And then and she used the book paper to make the shirt. So that was another prompt. So I would like to do something like that where, you know, I try to get as many prompts onto one page as possible. But what I've been doing is I like the challenge of doing a page for each prompt. So,
Oh yeah.
which makes it hard when it's something, you know, when it's a smaller prompt, it kind of makes it hard to,
Oh,
you know, it
definitely.
makes it hard to make it into a page, you know.
And then you really have to think outside the box to
Yeah,
do something.
right. Yeah. So, but I'm already failing at it this year, trying to get it. So I don't know. I might change it up and do that.
Yeah, for me, I thought it was, that feeling of just, stress really that got me into not
We
doing
have
it.
enough stress, right?
Hmm.
Need stress of the.
And I know that, it isn't intentional or anything,
Oh yeah,
but
yeah,
it's just my feeling. So, yeah. I kind of want to put
And
this
I
from.
understand her having a deadline, because if she didn't have a deadline, then people would be, can I still,
Oh yeah,
can
yeah.
I
The
hand
way
this
she
in?
does it, like, yeah.
Yeah. Is it still too late? Can I hand this in? You know,
Yeah,
so I
that would
understand that
definitely be,
too.
never-ending story.
I just wrinkled it. Are these weekly prompts part of Facebook group or a craft group or the Ugly Book Club? It is part of Mrs. Gigi and I. Every year we've been crafting on Fridays together for a couple years, and every year we come up with something that we're going to do together. And this year, Mrs. Gigi just came up with a prompt list that we're going to do 52 prompts in a year, and we can do
You
a.
actually created a hashtag last week.
Oh, I
It's
created a
it's
hashtag last
ridiculous.
week.
It's
I
no,
forgot
it's
I
not
did
even.
that. See, I'm so organized. I created a hashtag.
You did, but it was, we have to figure out something else because it's too long.
Oh, is it too
Um,
long? What did I come up with? What's
Mrs.
it?
Gigi and Becca 2023 art along.
Yeah, that's too
So
long.
it's like
Thank goodness we didn't use that. We need to come up with something better. Like, how about B and A? That wouldn't make sense. B&G,
yeah, I know that
Becca
it
and
was
Gigi,
ridiculous.
B&G 2023. That's horrible.
2023 art along might. Um,
Let's see.
I agree with you. It's
Let me
too
do a search
long.
on that and see if there's anybody that is doing that. I bet you there is, but let me check. Hold on.
Oh,
Let me,
yeah.
don't you guys hesitate. We're good. Where we are. Hashtag. Oh, come on. I'm just gonna look on YouTube and see if there's a lot that comes up.
I was thinking like
2023 art along. Let's see if I spell it right. Oh no. That'd be a good one. Oh wait, did I spell it right? 2023 art along. Yeah, I did. Included results for that, but also did the hashtag. Yeah, there's nothing that's coming up really that's saying that. Yeah, that'd be good.
yeah,
20.
we will take that one.
We'll take it. Okay, so Raul, it's this great hashtag that we're doing. And Mrs. Gigi's so good about keeping stuff like that. I just play along. I'm just here. I'm just here for the cookies.
Um,
Oh, he wants to participate, but I have my own thing.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, it's really easy because we're only doing one prompt for the week, and you can make it into a page, you can make it into a tag, you can make it
Oh,
into
absolutely.
you can use the prompt any way you want. There's no rules about how you use it. You just gather them all up into one little, if you want to gather them up into a folder, because you don't want, you want to make a hat, you want to do, maybe you want to do an ATC a week. 5,000 hearts in Tangle. What? What?
5,000 ones?
That's what it.
Wow, I was amazed about the 1,000 you were making.
Hello,
Wow.
Jessica. Jessica's not going to throw in. I appreciate that. Oh, I'm going to keep you around.
Oh no, there is not really no deadline at all.
Yeah, no, yeah,
That's not how we work.
No. If you don't get it done that week or that month or that year, you just keep on keeping on. We won't question you.
There won't be any arch police or anything.
No art police, no. Well, maybe, because I would get to go to Barcelona.
Oh yeah.
So, maybe there might. If you don't finish it, I'm coming to Barcelona. That's a It is not in my community tab. We're just doing it here on my channel, and I guess I could, but I guess I could. Last week's was introduction. So hey there, Miriam. So what we kind of did is we made a journal. That was my introduction, and Miss Gigi actually made a cover for hers because she's on it. See, there's hers. So the first prompt was introduction, and then this week's the second week, and this week was something on your desk.
And I'm thinking I'm going to use the inner piece of this journal with the cat napkin, just because it's.
Because that's the cutest darn napkin in the world. That's why. There's no other reason. No other.
Have I sent you one of these?
I think so. Maybe not. I don't know. You can always stick another one if you ever want to send me anything. I'm just kidding. I think you did. I think I remember it coming in. Yeah. Oh, Ryle says that napkin is amazing.
It is really cute.
We love our cat. I think I missed something. Hey, Paranormal Research. What's shack-a-lackin'? Good to see you. Oh, I think I was wanting to say hi to Miriam, but I stuck it in there before. Becky's only here for the cookies, too.
No. The struggle bus, Marty, you have to go through all the audience. Now I'm thinking, what type of glue
How's your day going, Paranormal? You got some big plans for the weekend? That's a Q. That's not gonna. Let's see. Spell the right word. You got any hunts going? Got anywhere spooky you're going to? Spooky. Mrs. Gigi says,
I'm thinking, but then again, I need to kind of cover part of this.
That same kind of schedule. Paranormal. I don't know if she's still here. She might have got it put out.
Now we are. Let's see there. This needs to be covered almost the whole thing.
Out of this world. Does Israel get snow? I guess it does, huh? It's yeah. I guess it does. Do you know the Indonesian urban legend goes the woman with the hole in her back? Ooh.
I've never heard of it. Never ever heard of that thing.
This is so important that I spell stuff right because I'm stamping it. Makes me so nervous that I'm going to spell it wrong. And if I do, it's just part of it. Something.
Yeah.
There's my man Wick. He's my neighbor. He lives, I don't know exactly where, but I know that he's done a tour of the hill country, which is right here out my back door.
Oh, okay.
So,
Welcome, neighbor.
I said we probably shop at the same grocery store. Don't even know it. Run into each other. We wouldn't even know. Unless he recognizes my hands as I'm pushing my shopping cart.
Yeah, exactly. Oh wow.
Right? I mean, I've shown my face a few times. If you look, there's a couple. Well, I've of course shoved my head under here. I live around a bunch of antique places. Oh, you're getting me closer to where I think I know where you live. There's a lot of Fredericksburg, maybe. I'm close to the Mothman Museum. I've heard of that. Where's that at? Mothman. I've heard of that. No snow in my city, in Jerusalem, or in a mountain called Mount Hermon. I've heard of Mount Hermon. Even there is a ski resort there. Wow. Ooh. South of Comfort. Oh. I'm in Kentucky. I drive through. No, I don't drive through. Yes, I do drive through. Sometimes I get Kentucky and Kansas messed up. I do drive.
Okay, totally different, but okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, you live where Beth used to live, right? I remember that. And in Kentucky, I drive through Kentucky sometimes when I drive from Texas to Pennsylvania. It's been a few years because I've been going up through Missouri because I got tired of driving that. You get tired of driving the same route. You got to try something different. So I started going up through Missouri and then into Illinois and over.
Kind of nice, but it takes a couple of hours though to go. Me and my husband, we have a dream going on Route 66.
On what?
You know, with
Route 66.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you should. That would be cool. The old Route 66, of course.
Yep, absolutely.
Yes, but Kentucky, I tell you, their tax laws are crazy. Because we're looking at moving, and there ain't no way I'm moving to Kentucky. You have to pay on your birthday taxes on your car, something crazy. I was like, no. Crazy. I don't know why anyone would live there. You have to, it's like the amount is crazy. You have to pay your tax. You have to pay like the taxes on your vehicle for how much it's worth or something. It's crazy. Crazy.
What?
Tell me
it's
how
even crazy for me here, you know, because we have a lot of taxes. You know, we have taxes for the road, things like that, because we you know, for the highways and things,
Yeah. That's a U. I don't want to use a U. All right. Wow, that is nice. And now it's summer in Argentina, right? We get snow in Argentina. I am originally from Brazil. Oh, nice. Oh, man.
Oh, Miriam?
No, Raul.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, that's where Miriam went for her honeymoon. Betcha. Did you go on the naked beaches? Oh my gosh, I was driving on the Mothman Bridge and my car flashed brakes. And I was the only one on the bridge. Totally freaked me out.
Oh, no. What a nightmare. Oh, wow.
Texas can kick your butt. What are you talking about? You trying to kick me out of Texas? Is that what you're saying? The only reason I'm moving out of the plan is to move is to be closer to my Pennsylvania pet family. I've lived down here 22 years. So You know, when things start to happen, people start getting old. Oh, no, she didn't,
Mm-hmm.
but we'll get it today because I pick up Gatton today. I need the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? There it is. Mhm. Rio is amazing, right? But Argentina is also amazing. It looks a bit like Europe, but in South America. Ooh, come on over to Ohio, Becca. It's nicer. Nowhere where it snows. We're looking at. Mm-mm. Don't.
Is it one of those been there, done that
Yeah,
with the snow?
I have zero interest in. Well, I won't be shoveling because it's a little hard to
Yeah.
a little hard in a wheelchair to shovel, but poor Shannon would have to do it all. So yeah, no. No snow, thank you anyways. I mean, of course wherever we go it's going to snow a little bit. Someone's happy. You know what?
A
They're
jump
having joy.
scare thing was going on, I think.
Joy. Any extra kids today or just the normals? Your
Three
kiddos.
extras.
3 extras. 3 extras.
Three. So there, or maybe four. It sounds like four.
Wow. Yes, I would love to travel, and I'm on quite a few wheelchair traveling groups on YouTube that talk about like locations that are wheelchair accessible and
Mm-hmm.
there's a guy that travels and gives you really good tips on what hotels or B&Bs that are wheelchair
Oh.
accessible.
Uh-huh.
And so if and when I want to plan a trip like that, I at least have a place that I can go to that real people in real wheelchairs can tell me that it's actually not just listening to the person.
Oh, yep. Mm-hmm.
As you know, Mrs. Gigi, I'm sure
Yep.
that you go somewhere, oh yeah, we're accessible, and you get there and it's like,
Oh no, it's like
like I had a
seriously,
hotel
no.
in Galveston that was wheelchair accessible, and it had like a 3-inch entrance to the door. I had to do a wheelie, and somebody had to get behind me and push me in because
Oh,
they didn't have a real wheelchair accessible room available. Yeah, we were not very happy with that. We will
that's
not be back.
to say
Mm,
the least. And I'm thinking about those
right.
things.
You get so angry about stuff like that. That's why I
Oh
like the
yeah.
cruises because I know I'm going to be able to get where I need to go. I know that I'm going to be able to do everything that's available to me. Now, when we get off the ship at certain place, not no, because you're in a different country and they don't have control of that. But most places are pretty good. I mean, not great. I have found, down in Mexico, the not really the best. They don't have laws about this having to be like this and stuff. So I've gone to
Mm-hmm.
some resorts that I couldn't, their bathroom, they didn't have a bathroom, and that I could
Oh
get
yeah.
to. And but then the last resort we went to was great. The guys picked me, they just put me in. They had a wheelchair. I actually took a picture, I think. I had a picture of me in it. And it had the big sand wheels on it, and
Oh
two
yeah.
really big guys come over and just picked me up and carried me on the sand. They took my wheelchair and protected it, somewhere for me, and it was nice. I was able to do what needed to get done. So that was nice. That was actually, I had a really nice, that was a really nice time. It was a little crowded, more crowded than the beach that I like. We like to go to this one beach, but it's not accessible for me. Their bathrooms are not accessible.
Ah.
And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so yeah, it's not, and they're dark, and it's like, I can't use the bathroom when it's dark, people. Who could,
Mm.
even if it's not accessible, I can, still usually use the bathroom, but
Yep. Mm-hmm.
uh, that one I couldn't do anything because it was dark. It was dark. All right.
Let's
So
see.
there's my prompt for today, guys. Let's see if I can get you down here a little bit. I just
This is
this
mine.
was this was on my desk, and I just made a little page for it. It says a flower bloom Oh, I forgot an S there. A flower blooms for its own joy. I need an S. Hold on. Not done yet. Don't go to Korea. Okay. Hey, Iris. I just met
Has
Iris this morning.
anybody been there?
Welcome. Welcome to my channel. Welcome, 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 Iris. Hi, James. Jeffrey. How you doing? Okay, sorry. I just said seen her. Flower blooms. There we go. What were you saying? Show us yours. Show us yours for today.
This is mine. You know, use your imagination. I have no clue.
Hey, that's okay. It's very, what is it's oh, I can't think of the word. My beach is not accessible. I can reach only the waterfront, not the sand part of the sea. A lot of places now are don't, oh, in Korea they just have a whole, yeah. Well, I just need them. I just need it to be I just need to be able to get my wheelchair in there and get to, because I have to use a catheter to go to the bathroom. So, you know, I don't need a toilet. That's not my problem. I just need a private place. I can get my wheelchair. What I'm trying to think, abstract. That's what abstract. You did like an abstract, would you say?
Me?
Yeah. You got a tree to your right?
Yeah, this is a tree.
Okay.
I don't know. This is some sort of hill type thing. The white areas here,
Oh,
and
okay.
some kind of bushes or something. I have no clue.
It's
I just, I had these pieces of fabric, so it
yeah.
actually started with those white ones.
Well, maybe that's how you're feeling today. Just you don't know.
Yep.
Hi, Neil.
I was, just for a tiny little second thinking about sewing on here too, but then realized, oh, it's maybe I will add, that will definitely be a thing.
Maybe you'll get a prompt that you're like, hey, that would be really good on that page.
Yeah.
Maybe. You never know. So what you're going to work on next is it free play now?
Absolutely is. If you
Free
like
play.
to.
Now we get to run around and act like nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, guess I'm gonna get some color.
And I was actually thinking about sewing the signatures in. I'm to a point of, am I going to do that in this journal, or am I just going to have them,
In the journal.
sewn in at the end?
Right.
I don't know.
Hey, there's no rules. Oh no, Neo, not gonna. I told you. I was talking about you earlier, and we were talking about the different things in the games, and I was explaining how I'm on StreamYard again, and it's not gonna work. And I said, and Neo's not even here to try it for me.
No.
Now. He's here now.
So I have this little napkin piece. So let's create something with that one.
Oh, we are like thinking alike here, because I was like, I have tons of napkins. I was thinking to myself, I have tons of napkins. Why don't I do a napkin on there? Let's see. I have this cat book.
I'm gonna challenge myself a little bit more with creating something tiny on this little one. It is, let's see, 2 by 3 little index card. So let's put these ones somewhere else to dry. And then these little thingies. All right. Turquoisey paint on the table will definitely be used.
Okay. Reach, stretch for the stars. That's kind of cool. It's a batik, I think.
Making it a little bit easier on myself. I found, small little tags, and I got inspired by this little tag, so that's why I'm creating this one with the cats today. Tags are quick and easy type art, so that's why I'm.
That's what I'm thinking, that this is a piece of my batik. Yeah, it's a pretty one, isn't it?
Beautiful.
With the tie-dye on it also.
Have you decided what to do with? I'm just going to show you, because I have this. This is a dry sheet.
Oh.
I don't know if have you used those? These
I don't know if I've used them to paint on, because I don't have them in my room, and we haven't had any. We've kind of stopped using them recently, so I don't have.
Yeah, I've used. And then my daughter, she cut off a shirt. She had like this one. She actually did this one herself. It was like a shirt.
Yeah.
But she grew out of it, so I just wanted to save this piece to create something with.
Yeah.
Let's see, there are flowers all the way around here.
Very nice. I'm a home healthcare worker. I'm thankful they let me use my phone and earbud. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's nice when you're able to do that. You're able to do sometimes when they're resting or napping, if you're there all the time, it's you can get really bored if you can't do something else while you're sitting there waiting for them to wake up. Or
Oh yeah.
when I was a nanny, thank goodness I didn't, we didn't have as much of the internet and stuff. Really, I wasn't using it at first when she was little, but gosh, thank goodness I had TV and stuff.
Oh yeah, I can imagine with sleeping and things like that.
Oh yeah, she was a newborn when I started. She was only I think she was like 3 weeks old, because her mom owned her own business. So, she went back to work and went uh-oh. Yeah, there you are. I lost you on my end.
What?
Yeah.
I saw you all the time. I heard you too.
Yeah. You weren't lost on the internet, or but it was gone on me. Weird. Yes.
Strange.
Yep. I've been having some weird connection issues, which I don't understand, because I went and checked my speed rate. My speed rate says excellent. It says, you can do high definition movies and game. And so, I mean,
didn't you have somebody come extra? Oh no, we lost her, did we? We did lose her. What happened? So what are we going to do now? Hopefully she will get back soon. So I don't know. Can you see those small little cats? Oh, there she is. Hello, welcome back.
Something's going on. Maybe it's my computer's connecting. I don't know. Mentally challenged people in the nursing home refuse to accept. I used to work for a facility where we had individuals like that. It was a state school. I did their hiring. I hired people like you to work with the individuals. Not all of the individuals were aggressive, but we had a couple homes that were aggressive because they were put into homes on the facility. So there was like 20 people that lived together.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let me shut down. I don't know. Well, my computer's really, it's not old, but it's just a basic computer. And I'm running more and more and more stuff lately. So let me kind of shut all that stuff down.
Yep.
Hey, Poppin! How are you? Pop, 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 pop.
Oh, hello. Long time no see.
You can have some popcorn. And just don't throw. Rebecca, did you go see the time a football player got released from the hospital, got to go home Tuesday? I didn't see that. I haven't looked at the news. That's really good news that he's getting to go home. That's really good news. Thanks for letting me know. Jeffrey does always, he brings a lot of good information to the channel. I tell you. Like when that happened, when he had that one football player, I don't know, you probably didn't know about it or heard that there was a football player that had a heart attack on the field.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, and yeah,
I heard about that one.
I'm a director of support. You're the director. Very good. I used to be. Well, after they actually got rid of the position where I was hired, so I went and I was for services. I was the director's assistant. Is what I was. Oh, direct support. Yes, never mind. Yeah, you're the direct. What did we call them? They were, of course, they've changed the name of it, but at the time it was called a mental retardation assistant, and then we changed them to, I think, direct support. I think pretty much the same name here in Texas. It was for the state. Yeah, I reread it. I reread it. Paranormal. Yeah, I worked for the state of Texas at that facility, and we weren't over. Well, I guess I used to. Well, I went from one side to the others. I went to where I maintenance and grounds security. We were in charge of that side of the facility.
Then, the other way around in a way it could be.
You can come home. You can come here and make some dinner.
Oh, my husband right now, he's making some sort of chicken casserole type.
I was gonna ask
out there.
No tacos then.
No tacos today. Which
like
is a little strange.
I felt like breaking out in song, but words didn't come.
Okay.
It sounded like I was supposed to, break out in song, Mrs. Gigi, but it just wasn't. Yeah. It didn't come to me. So, missed that opportunity. Nona Grace, I didn't see her come in.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Nona. Wherever you are. Someone said hi to her, so I believe that she's here. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, she's up there in chat. So I saw her.
All right, okay. I believe these people. I don't think they would make that name up, right?
Getting all concentrated here.
Gotta concentrate.
The bits and pieces are tiny today.
Working with the littles.
Yeah. This is what I'm working with.
Very cute. Oh my goodness. All those, you cut out all those tiny little, there she is. There's Nona. Nona's working on a puzzle. Did you get your puzzle done? She got a puzzle from one of her followers, and she's been working on that. I think that's the last one I caught you on that I was able to catch. I just love her taking these dogs. I think they're
You know, one of our daughters, she is as of right now working on a 2,500 pieces. True, I think
Oh,
it is.
that's pretty big, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a pretty big one. Yes, I seen that. I did see that about Lisa Marie. Sad. Very sad.
Oh, I saw. Yeah, I read about it
Mm-hmm.
earlier today.
Sad, sad, sad. Those young kids, young kids. That's what breaks my heart whenever I hear that the most is when there's the young kids that are losing their young, a young parent.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I look at her, she was kind of in my age group, not, not, you know.
Yep.
Oh, cool. Okay. No, and I won't spoil it for anybody then.
No.
I won't spoil the fun to go watch Nona's channel. Go ahead and share your channel in case anybody's interested in seeing you finish that puzzle. Nona does a daily vlog. Usually, what, about 10 minutes, Nona? Nice little 10-minute videos of her day.
Great vlogs, actually. I love them.
Jeff Beck passed to I don't know who that is. Hello, Kathy Whitney. Jeff Beck. How do I know him?
But I have never heard of that name before. Is it a famous person?
That's what I'm thinking. I don't think it was her next door neighbor.
Oh no.
I mean, who knows? It might be. I don't know. Oh, a musician. 78. So yeah, I wouldn't know that musician. I'm too young. I'm a baby.
Then I'm not even born yet, I would say. Oh.
Mrs. Gigi, you're the baby. You're the baby of the group.
Yep. And still I have a almost 21-year-old daughter.
I know. Oh my goodness. But then
she got her driver's license the other day. Let's see.
Yes, I'm not a baby. How young is your youngest, Mrs. Gigi?
She is 12.
12.
Mm-hmm.
Not young, not really young anymore, right? She's a
No,
tween.
not really.
She's a tween.
Yep. It's really strange when thinking about it.
I bet. Especially thinking too that she's your youngest, so it's like this is the last of young, no more babies,
yeah.
No more going through this age. Sorry, I'm probably making you feel. Oh.
And now I'm waiting for grandkids now, and it feels kind of strange not being, more than a couple of years over 40.
Maybe your son with his girlfriend, because that's going really well, right? So there you go. He'll be making you a grandma.
Oh yeah.
You'll get some. 42 when he died. Trying to think what to do with this here. I'm thinking. I want something. Maybe this.
Just going in, making a. Oh, it's too much glue, so I have to wait. Maybe I'll do some of these this year. These tiny ones.
Oh, well, I'm gonna be wrapping it. What do you mean? You do some of the tiny ones for?
Yeah, I've done these bigger ones like.
For like ATCs, like
yeah, these are like index cards, but I've made them like prompt things. So So
Oh,
all of these are prompt related creations.
thanks, Wick. Wick, I'm cold today. Where did our 80-degree weather go?
I wish I had that here too, you know.
Is it, did we miss where your days are all dark, or is it still all dark there?
No, it's not. It has actually changed. I think we realized at work maybe Wednesday, like noon,
Uh-huh.
Wednesday noon time, like, oh, it's not really dark, you know. So it is it's getting better and better each day. So yeah.
Alexa, I just got that. No, and it took me a minute. Nothing makes me smart look smart. No, no. Running a YouTube channel live isn't necessarily the best way to show that you are smart. Mrs. Gigi, she's in she's not in Switzerland. Come to my
Sometimes
channel
I
and
am.
come to my channel and I teach you what is not right.
Yeah. But sometimes I'm there, you know, visiting my relatives.
Oh, jeez.
So
Sweden. It started with an S. I was close. I was close.
yeah, I'm used to Americans, you know, being a
I'm used
little
to
bit
American.
confused over.
I know what you want to say. I know.
No,
I hear you.
let's see. I need to.
See how she wipes that? She doesn't even respond to it. She's like, "Oh yeah, yeah, we know." And I can't even say anything like that about Sweden because most of the Swedish people I know, because I know so many Swedish people.
There are at least
You
two of us.
There's
You
two.
know.
I know a couple. I know Rumi. He's my buddy. He doesn't even know I exist.
Oh, okay.
And PewDiePie, he's my bestie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I talk with him all the time. I hang out. Mm-hmm. Me and Marzia. Mm-hmm. Besties.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kathy wants to visit.
On your bucket list too. Yeah, I have things on my bucket list too, and I thought I was, you know, last year, like this time last year, I had it all planned, going to the US.
She come visit me.
I think I had it all booked like for April, May, June. But then suddenly something happened, so yep, the whole thing changed.
I'm gonna stalk her if she gets over here. Hey, 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 upside down. Hey, 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 Fat Albert. Remember? Did you ever watch that as a kid, Fat Albert, or was that not?
Have no clue what you're
No,
talking about. So no.
it was a TV show. Sometimes I just don't. Sometimes you really shock me at the things that you know, and then so that's why I have to ask because some things that's like she won't know that. There's no way. It's an American thing, and then you know it. And then there's times where it's like, why don't you know that, Mrs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you guys, yeah, hopefully you can make that trip, and that Route 66 would be really cool. I think that's
Yep.
and there's all kind of cool like side road things that you can stop and see like back in the olden days kind of things that people used to go and visit. I made my son and we didn't do it on Route 66, but on the way to Pennsylvania the one year, we had and I think he had fun too. He just doesn't realize it. He wanted to just get the Pennsylvania. So he was kind of a pain in the butt. But we got to visit. I found different road stops all the way through from Pennsylvania up to Texas.
Oh, that's fun.
And there were like really weird things like the largest mailbox, and you go off road and you go
to yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, I've heard of those.
Or like the Lego well, it's not Lego because he can't, call it Lego, but it's like the largest block building block warehouse or something, he calls it. And I found that, and we went and seen that. That's in Ohio. And it was just really fun. We got to do all these really interesting things that, people used to, when they did road trips, would stop and visit.
Mm-hmm.
People don't do as many road trips now. They jump on an airplane
Oh
and
yeah, definitely.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
But roadside attractions, yes, so do I, Nona. So do I. And I found some really neat things. I use this website called Road Tripper, and you can put in to search for roadside attractions like on your route, or like 30 miles off of your route. So if or 10 miles off your route, however far you wanted to travel off of your route, you see these things. And we found some really neat things. I found this one place that this guy collects like really weird stuff and builds these real tall, wiry, it looks like kind of like the Eiffel Tower mess. It's not, he no longer, like, he now like chases people off. I think he maybe got, maybe a mental disorder now, because it said that, like, don't, like, somebody put in there, we went, like, and it gives reviews too, and it said, don't go here. The guy chased us off the property, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, that's weird, because when we went, we took pictures and everything. But yeah, neat things to see and do. And especially, like you said, on Route 66, you'll see all kinds of neat stuff.
Oh yeah, I can do. Yeah.
I think there's like a hotel in an elephant, like a big elephant, and you can rent it and sleep in it or something.
Oh wow. Yeah, I can
Really
only
just,
imagine.
Really crazy, weird things to get people to stop.
Yeah.
Good night,
That's
morning,
why
Rebecca, Gigi, and everyone in chat. It's 4:06 a.m. in Australia. Holy moly. Good night. You gonna get some sleep, Poppin', so we can see you tonight on Sheena's? And if anybody wants to share their channel, you can go ahead and share it by typing in I share, all one word, all put together. Oh, wait, you need the exclamation point on my channel. You need exclamation.
Yeah, exclamation. Even I knew that.
Oh my goodness. I haven't done it in so long. It's the exclamation point I share, or just.
Yep, it is.
Okay.
Because I did that
military time.
At the beginning of the whole thing.
17, 18, 19. It's 7:38 in Israel, I guess. I think I got that right.
Yeah, 7:38. Yep.
Yeah.
Or military time 1938.
I think I'm not going to wrap this. I think I'm just going to glue this and pray that it works, sticks.
I just realized I need to make these pages.
Oh, look at that. Nightbot says you're welcome. You're welcome, Miriam.
Let's see.
I wonder if I could get Nightbot, get Nightbot to say thank you if I type in anytime anyone says thank you, Nightbot, it could say you're welcome. That would be pretty cool. I'd have to do some writing on that one. There you go. They got it. Oh, there's my delivery. I got like 4 or 5 deliveries coming today, I think.
Anything fun? Anything you want to share?
Dog food.
Oh, necessity thing.
Yeah.
Like
Sorry, nothing fun.
Boring. That will have to. Okay. I'm actually going to sew these in, because if I'm not, this is going to drive me crazy.
Crazy? No, it wouldn't drive you crazy.
One thing though, actually, because I use painty papers, and I'm cutting off pieces like this, and I'm like, I can't throw them away. I need to save those. because you'll never know. You can
Yep. Never know.
you'll never know.
Never
Never know.
know. Same here, Chris. We're in the same time zone.
So you're central, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes me a little bit dizzy when thinking about all the time zones and things. So
Oh,
we're
yeah. Makes busy just thinking of that. It's the world's that big.
yeah.
You know, the Australian people are in like the future.
Yep.
I really wish it worked that way. We'd all be millionaires.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I would definitely have me an Australian friend that would give me the number, the, the secret numbers or the bank code or something.
Oh yeah. Oh, that would be something. That would definitely be something. Let's see how we can solve this thing.
Stock numbers, something. Inside training tips, something.
So do you have the whole plan for 2023 in your channel? You know, is it
A plan?
Planned out?
Yeah. No, just that I want to kind of go back to how I used to do a lot more just art journaling. I'm gonna probably instead of I want to get back to how I used to do art journaling and stuff. And I really want to I'm hoping Shannon gets the job where she's Monday through Friday so I can start going on every day again. I really miss doing 5 days a week.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I really miss doing 5 days a week. At the same time, that was healthy for me. This is going on at the different times. And, I'd still like to go on with Beth and stuff, but I need to get my schedule back.
Oh, yeah.
Because
I kind of miss it too, because I used to always watch you when I made dinner.
Yeah.
And then, take a little break to eat with the family and then go on again.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, that's what I really miss, my 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Thursdays, I know Miriam's on, but I got to remember, me do me and everyone else can do them. And I can still watch Miriam. I can watch, that's what replays are for, and, stuff like that. But yeah, I miss my everyday for my mental health, not for any other reason. But I've noticed, I'm not as healthy as I used to be. I just, I mope around a lot more. I can't find, I'm looking for a brayer. How does one lose a big old brayer? I have a lumpy one.
Yeah, it's a little bit tricky. So I hope that everything, turns out for the best.
Yeah, it will. I will. And I thought that with Shannon with the way she works, I thought, well, I would do, Thursday through Sunday at 10 a.m. Central Standard. But that just doesn't work out for me. I don't know why. I don't know why it feels different, but it does. And I just don't seem to, I just haven't been able to fall into it. But I know it's much better for everybody. They know what time I'm coming on, my schedule,
Yep.
You don't have to think, when's so-and-so coming on? It's the same time every day. And I've given that advice to new streamers so many times too.
And then don't do it yourself. That's
Yep.
So somebody might wonder what I'm doing, but I'm doing the sewing in a signature in this journal, 3 whole pamphlet stitch type thing.
Right? Probably using the correct way that you're supposed to.
I don't know about that. Literally, you can do it however you like, measuring and everything. That's just not me. So
Yeah, I just poke the holes wherever and then line the holes up. And there we go.
Yeah, in the end, I know it will work. So,
Right. It's not like you're a bookbinding company. You know,
no, definitely
where it
not.
has to be just right or, because 1,000 books are going to be going through the machine. It's just the one book. And I have seen some really cute bindings that people have made.
Oh, me too. I saw.
Mhm.
Was it APGJ me or no, Lori. I don't know, but I saw like a crisscross type binding, and I was like, "Oh, where have you gotten that? Do you have a video on that or whatever?"
Yeah, yeah.
And then she was like, "Oh, I saw that on Shannon Green. I don't know if you know Shannon
Uh-huh. I
Green.
know. Uh-huh. Shannon Green.
Yeah, but then realized." The whole thing was 40 minutes, and I'm like, oh, I don't have time for that now.
Well, I did the
Explaining
whole
step by step exactly what to do and things like that.
bye red. See you, little red, little.
Renee,
Yep,
was
Renee,
it
little red.
huh?
Hmm. Um. Well, I did that. I tried on my book doing the like shoelace, and if
Uh-huh.
I would have bound it better, making the book better, it would have worked. But I had it off, and then it didn't work. But if I was to do it again, which maybe I'll try it again, I now know how, what I did wrong. But yeah, it was really cute to have that, have the shoelace look up the back of it.
Yeah, and then there are so many like Japanese. I don't know, is it a
Oh
thing that
yeah.
in Japan, like they were really advanced because I've looked. And of course, the explanation and the whole video was in Japanese, so it was a little bit hard to understand. But yeah, there are a bunch of really, really fun ways to bind the journals. And then, of course, me using baker's twine now, most of people doing this, say use waxed,
Oh, yeah, I don't even have
wax
any wax thread, and I
thread
don't even
and
have any
things.
candles to run it through. People's like, "Well, just run it through a ca—" I don't have a candle. It doesn't work that way. You have to at least have the candle to run it through.
Yeah.
It's been a joy doing it. Kathy, then you can come do mine.
Yeah,
Every time I
absolutely.
do mine, it's definitely not a joy. Oh, mine's a mess right now. Mine's a mess. Nobody even wants to come in here to help me.
Oh, not even your sister anymore?
Yeah, well,
Like,
I don't dare tell her. Don't tell her.
oh, okay.
Yeah, she don't. Yeah, she would probably. Ah, she probably. It would be a good reason for her to come visit me, though.
Mm-hmm.
I need your help. All I have to do is say, I think if there's a fire, I wouldn't be able to get out, and she'd be able.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be a fib though, because I keep it much cleaner. So because yeah, that was crazy how I used to have myself locked in. But now, I mean, I can. The problem is just being in the wheelchair. Everything is at my hands like this. Everything
Yeah.
I need. Hello. Hello, grateful. Happy weekend, everybody. Celebrate for making through yet another week here in the world today and be thankful as you surely celebrate entirely too. TGIF. Yes. Yes, I agree. Celebrate. Made it through another day. Oh man, when I was first injured, I know I was so much more grateful, and I got to get back to that because I was so much more thankful every single day. I thanked the Lord for waking up because I just didn't know
Oh, yeah.
people would be waking up. I don't know why, but that's how I felt. I'm gonna just let this dry. This is gonna be really pretty.
When, trauma like that happens, it gets a
Yeah,
whole different view on life and things.
Yeah. You definitely, I totally view life different than I did before, for sure. Oh, that's not going to work. I need it. There we go. There we go.
Not too exactly the same. So let's switch it out. So if anybody is interested, I'm going to try to explain 3 holes, literally eyeballing the whole thing, middle, and then approximately maybe a little, maybe an inch up from the top and the bottom. And then look, into that, you put it on the right way around so that the cover is correct and everything, because that has happened too many times. And then, I don't know why, 3 times the length of the spine makes it a little bit easier. Let's see. And then, of course, the eyeballing of the holes here too. You can't really see them well, but they are there middle, up here, and down here. So I'll go through the middle, and if you want to have the knot inside the book, you go this way around. If you want to have it on the outside for any specific reason, for a dangle or something, you go from the outside of the book. So we have a little mini tail there. Usually I go like this on the cover, going at the bottom of the page of the cover there, going in here, looking into having, let's see, all the pages. A little bit of a struggle, but it is sometimes. Let's see. I lost the little tail there. Let's do this one more time. I felt, yep, there it was. So we have inside of the whole thing like that. Sometimes people go directly up here to the top, but I usually go in the middle again. I don't know how you do it, Becca, but that's how I do.
I don't have no rhyme or reason the way I do it. I'll just stick my needle in the holes and hope it holds.
Now, so now we have it in the middle again, going up. And this time around to the top of the whole thing, going underneath. Oh, and let's see. Right. Yet again with the holes. I know you are there somewhere. Let's see.
Jasper, I seen you live. I lurked for a little bit. I don't think I said anything because I was all over the place this morning since I was up.
So there we have the thing going, and I usually go now around underneath just to have the thread on 2 sides like this, and then look into position it right, and looking into it not being all wobbly and things, and then just tie a little knot or 2 or 3.
That looks really good.
Oh, wow, that was silly. I did it like really hard.
Didn't
Yeah,
know your
just
own strength, man.
yeah.
Jasper, go ahead and drop your do an exclamation point. I share so that Kathy can get to your channel. There we go.
There we have. And hopefully this will last us, tips and flips and whatever flops and I don't know will be added. And these literally scrap bits of paper and painted papers.
Really
This
nice.
is actually my niece. She's
Well, I
2
thought you
years
said this
old.
is actually my knees. I was like, what does that mean? Must be a Swedish thing.
Things like that. And this is from work. Kids at work creating.
Love it.
We get tons and tons of these type of papers, and I was like, oh, I need to take them home because looking like that can always be nice. Another one from another kid.
It's pretty.
Mm-hmm. So sorry. I think my son is just yelling at me right now, and he is laughing really loud. I don't know what was going on.
Maybe I'm doing it wrong. What am I doing wrong, guys?
Oh, she was trying.
I share. You don't need the exclamation point, right? I don't remember. Somebody.
Yeah, that's. No, just not the I.
Just share. Oh, exclamation point share. I think the I share works too without the. I don't know. I'd have to go look. I don't know. Other people should have showed you how to do it, Jasper. But just without the exclamation, I share is without the exclamation point, and then if share is with it. Oh my goodness, that's because Beth wanted to use I share. She's bossy. There you go. I don't even know who we were sharing. Oh, Kathy. That's who we were sharing it for. Whew. And anybody else that doesn't know Jasper. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay.
It's a struggle, but you'll get it in the end.
I know, right? It's something. It's something. I just want to.
So where are you in the middle of all this? Now I'm on screen,
Okay. I did a cow page just because I felt, I don't have myself on.
I know.
I did this cow page. I had all these cow pictures and I didn't know what to do with them. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to throw them down on a page. I don't want to lose them.
Oh, cute.
They're all local cows too. Well, all the pictures are local cows because they were come from our local newspaper. The Longhorn. Oh, Jasper wants to see a flip through.
The flip, it isn't really, it's not finished. This is the jelly print, the first one. And yeah, the thing that we did today.
Oh, Rebecca, yeah, make up your mind, Jasper. Make up your mind.
And then some graph paper, another painted paper, something smaller. I literally just took pages from my scrap bin because it will be partly or all covered anyway. So this was a tree. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a tree in kind of in the background there. These. And this one is the other side of the painted papers. It's another, random. This was the stencil. So, the other part of the stencil was used today. So I practically cover the whole thing. But you can see it. It's sneaking through there.
It's being sneaky.
So, yep, this will be 52 plus, you know, because I don't know. But I do like these. We tend to do, this was from a specific art work we did, and I just put a plain copy. This is like printer copy paper, plain right on the surface where the kids has used some paints, and I was like, that kind of looks good, you know. There were some stencils. I think one of my daughters did that. So, yeah, literally whatever paper I had.
There you go. Nightbot just explained how to do it if anybody else wants to share. There we go. Where were you 10 minutes ago, Nightbot?
So this will be filled up with all sorts of goodies.
Yes. And I'm just working in my napkin book. This book started out with all back napkins on the background. And then I then art over top of the napkins because a white background is so hard to art on for me to start.
Oh, I like that a lot. Oh, you have literally taken just all your napkins, or not really all, but
Yeah, just a napkin, yeah, and like you can see it on this page, that napkin. So like that hasn't done anything yet, and this one I haven't done anything with. Nothing, but I made this one. Nothing.
Let's see if I can put this one, because I
this
made.
One, see the napkin back there.
I'm actually just going to glue these ones down somehow.
It can be I or exclamation point. Yep, it'd be either or. Haven't done anything here. Nothing there. This one was just a prompt page that it was done with Dana. She gave us like a story, and we had to put the stuff on a piece of paper. Not the best, but nothing. And this one I have a flower on so far. This was prompt. You can't even see the background. You can't even see the napkin on this one. There we go. Napkin. This one, you can barely see the napkin on this one. This is the napkin. Bye, Chris.
Bye.
No, my time won't, because that's using a different Nightbot is connected to this one. Don't ask me. It's crazy. I'll get it there. That's a goal I'm going to try this weekend, is to try to get it to work this weekend. Yeah, this is my napkin journal. One of many. I've done many napkin journals because I like just having it to start out with, having a background. That's sniffing.
Oh.
This one's a cute little kitty cat one I did. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing yet. And there's one I did.
Really, really cute looking. Really good.
Yeah, you really can't see the napkin on here. There's barely some. Big. This is one with prompts. This was the napkin. It's not done yet. It's just this is a wallpaper, piece of wallpaper. Nothing. There's my cows. This is a page we did. I think like You can just barely see some of the napkin on this one. This is the napkin, the
Oh,
blue.
really cute. I like that one a lot.
Cat ride. This lady, she's driving the car with her husky, and then the cat's riding on top. I wish I would have got some ice cream instead of a haircut.
Maybe do both.
You can see the napkin. The napkin's the flowers, and this is just papers. Nothing. Just some of my flowers that I use out of my painted backgrounds. Not like just what I use these. When these get really, really covered up, I cut these flowers out of them. Yeah, and these are what I put here.
Oh.
Stop and smell the roses. You can kind of see the background on this one. It was a rabbit napkin, and I kind of reverse collaged. I glued all that out that I didn't want, and then made that into a picture.
Oh, cute. Do we have any
prompts?
Fun cat cute quotes or something? Kind of need. I'm using up my cat napkin over here.
Well, dreams can happen. This is the napkin up here. So yeah, that's it. And so this is where I thought I would play on this page and see what I can come up with this filter.
Oh, is it a coffee filter?
Yeah, it's a painted inked coffee filter. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Don't know what I'm gonna do. I just
let's see, have that cat. Thought I would just use this little napkin piece.
Well, thanks, Kathy. That's such a cool idea, Becca. I'm going to think about doing shapes from painting papers. Oh, yeah. Yeah, what I do, and as you see there, as you see, I just kind of scribble with black. I think I use either a Posca pen or a Sharpie, and I just do a circle and then different circles around it. And then I don't even really fussy. And I give them out. I try to send some in Happy Mail because I used to use a paper between. I was saying this just the other day. I used to always use these cardboards. They're the backs of 12 by 12 packs. They're the back. I actually use 12 by 12 paper too that I don't really care for. I would put them on. I put them in here, and I, when I paint, so it doesn't get on my pages. I use it for when I do my chunky books, which I need to start a new chunky book, and I do my cards, and I put my 10 cards out, and I, so on them. So
yeah,
see the squares on there that I've done that many a times. And so I used to use these a lot, and I want to get back to them because I use them for things. I use them for making my flowers. So.
These are really, really cute. And it's really fun to have, see what other people do with things like this, because, being inspired, it's a nice thing.
In this, to make this book, all I did is I took a book, and it's fluffy. I like fluffy books. Some people don't. They make this bigger. I'm okay with it going like this. I don't care if it's like this. It doesn't bother me at all. But what I did is I took and I ripped out I think every 5 pages. No. With this, I went to it had quite a few signatures. So what I did is I found the middle of each signature and I took one page out of that. So one folio out of each of the signatures. And then what I did, let me see. No, I didn't glue any of these together on this one. So then I just got napkins. I just went through my, trillion napkins and just picked out. I wasn't even that picky because I knew I knew I was going to do stuff like this on it. And I just picked out enough to cover the pages with napkins. This one, I just really liked that. So I just put that on there and stuff. And this one was just these. So I put this and I figured this was the name of the book and I might use, stuff around it. Yeah. Well, you can get coffee filters. I know they used to be 98 cents. They've probably gone up, but yeah, go ahead and.
Oh, yeah. At least here. Yeah.
And then you'll have enough coffee filters for the rest of your life. I like spraying inks on them. If you have spray inks, spray paints. I haven't painted on them. I want to try and get some.
You can do like with markers, water soluble markers.
Ooh,
and then spray water on them.
Yep.
So it would like float out and it makes it
bleed. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. I haven't done that, but I've watched people do that. Maybe I'll go here. This is pretty busy, so I'll cover it up. I don't know what I want. I did this and now I'm like, I don't know if I want to use these. Maybe like something like this.
So I actually managed to use up some of the scraps that I cut off the pages here.
That's good. All right. Thank you, Kathy, for coming. Have a good day. Really appreciate you. Oh, Luna has her bird. Bring your bird, Luna. Mrs. Gigi, she has this toy that clips onto your doorway. It like goes up around the doorway and hooks, and then it has like a rubber band, and she jumps and grabs it, Well, it has a quick release and I don't know, so probably because exactly what she does, finally gets it. It's a little stuffed bird. She finally gets it, and then she runs with it. Well, it releases. And then, of course, it's a rubber band, so I know it has to snap her. It probably comes back and snaps her in the butt. But after she gets it released, she carries that thing around with her everywhere. She loves it. But we're so worried about. Shannon took it off of her. She must have found it on the bedstand because she took it off of her last night because we're worried that she's going to get caught somewhere because it has this long rubber band string attached to it.
Oh, yeah.
So we're worried she's gonna, get stuck somewhere. But yeah, I remember Shannon telling me she took it off of her last night, so she must have found it. And it has like this. It has not only it's I guess it's not stuffed. Maybe it's probably like a paper mache or something because it has like balls inside, so it makes a funny little noise too.
Yeah, we have, our cats probably think they are dogs because you can like literally play fetch with them.
Oh yeah, Luna will do that with caps and stuff. Like she'll kind of play fetch. She sometimes will bring it back to you. She knows what a ball is. You can tell her. Well, that's too bad, Jeffrey. I bet you we'll see you. That's my guess.
So the kids and the family are actually yelling at me like dinner time.
Yeah, that's what I was.
I don't want to say double spread, but I created two different things.
Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna go ahead and work on this for a little bit longer. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today, Mrs. Gigi.
Oh, thank you for letting me.
I'm sure I'll see you around here and there on the internet.
Absolutely.
Have a good weekend and enjoy dinner.
Thank you. Thank you to all the viewers. Have a beautiful weekend.
You too.
Bye.
Bye. Hello, Mr. Jughead. Hello, Mr. Jughead. You heard me talking, huh? I'm not. He thinks I'm leaving. He heard me talking about leaving. No, not yet. Oh, is Luna coming to see you? Hi, Luna. Luna. So I'm going to work a little bit longer since I started this here and see what I come up with. Who knows what I'll come up with? Who knows? Maybe nothing. Maybe a mess. That happens sometimes. But that's okay. That's okay. So, I haven't had to talk by myself in a little while. I guess on Mondays I do it. Talk to myself. I guess I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to y'all, right? Okay, I'm just gluing this down with white glue, with PVC glue. What's going on? Do you want to say hi? I'm not done, and you were outside for a while. You want to say hi to everybody? He wants to say hi. There he is. Say hi. Oh, and there's Luna. Oh, she's giving kisses. She giving no bum licking. What? Oh, what? What's going on? What? Was she getting your tail? She was getting your tail. Hi, Jug. Oh, hi. All right. Hi. Did you want to craft? Do you want to put your footprint in some glue or in some paint? Yeah. I see you looking out the window. You don't need to be out there. You were just out there. You were. Look at that face. Look at that face. You're right there. Do you see yourself? Hi. Yes. Oh, that was so nice of you. Ear drool in the ear. Nothing like it. Nothing like dog drool in the ear. You done now? You're not going. No, you're not going back. You were just outside, and I left you out there for a long time. You're fine. Okay. All right. How crooked am I? Not too bad. Look at that. All right. See, I pulled out some stuff from but now this is going to be too busy for this. Pulled some stuff out. Let's see what else I got in here. Probably need to put some gesso down to calm it down. Calm it down a little bit. Don't you bark at me. You'll get in trouble. I know you want to. I can tell. I can tell Mommy's smart. See, there it comes. There it comes. Oh, some green tissue. Oops, that. Oh, me too. That's why I can't have small dogs. I can't. I just can't. I can't do it. I'd beat them up too much. That's why I have cats. Cats are small and cuddly, and you hold them, and you can pat them real soft and stuff. Except Luna. Luna likes it rough. I don't know why, but she does. When you pet her, she likes it. You like have to. If you do it real soft like this, if you go, oh Luna, she goes. You have to grab her and. Oh, speak of the devil. Hello. What are you doing? Hi. I like that you're visiting me more often. I do. Did you hear your name? Did you hear your name? You like that, huh? You like that? Rubbing on your chin. Oh, yes. You like that? Miss Luna, You can put your tail in the glue. It's nice. I can't believe you come up and visit me. It's so nice for a visitor. What are you seeing? What are you watching? You're watching something. Oh, off she goes. Thanks for visiting. Bye. She gone. Maybe she heard her name. I don't know. Oh, a fat cat. Yes. My Isabel that's fat, you can pat her like a dog. Yeah, you can whack her pretty good. She don't mind, she's like, I don't care. All right. Another piece of this. When I do this kind of stuff, I don't really think about it. I just go for it. Is she a sub? Did you want to share your video, your channel with her? She might come over. She might come over and watch. Daughter's Chihuahua. He makes you laugh and smile. Well, that's very good. That's what they're right. I think that's what pets are there for, to make you happy, for sure. I think so. They make me happy. Jug makes me happy every day. He just makes me giggle, and it's just I shake my head at least once a day at him. Cat is a long hair rag doll. Yeah, that's nice. Lots of hair to take care of, though. Lots of hair to take care of. Luna won't even let me get her tail. I try. Oh, does she have a channel just for her? No, Jughead has an Instagram account. But I don't have anything for the cats. I put the cats. Now the cats go, they go on Jughead's channel because those are his sisters. Yeah, Jughead's Instagram is Jughead the Pup. Jughead makes you happy, Anne. He does. He's the dumbest smart dog I've ever had, and that's because of the lab and pit in them. They're both very smart dogs, very lovable dogs, and labs are just known to be dumb. They're just, I don't know, just silly stuff he does. Let's see. I'm looking in my use it up box, my box that has all these papers that they were supposed to be used over the last, 3-4 years. This is so pretty. I put an iridescent on my jelly plate. So I think I used the iridescent to pull this, if I remember right. It turned out so pretty. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm not going to use it today, though, I don't think. Let's see what else I can find in this box of, oh my gosh, stuff. It's supposed to be going down. Oh, hello. What are you doing, Storm? You coming to say hi? That's kind of neat. Let's use that. Oh, nope, she's going. She came in, looked around, and attacked Luna. No, be nice. And Luna. All right, Jeffrey. You go take care of yourself. Have a good one. What would my power be if I was able to superpower? My superpower would probably be to give health to people that needed it. Both my dogs clean their faces after meals, like licking their paws and passing. Oh, yeah, like cats do. I had a boxer that would clean herself. Boxers are kind of known to actually clean themselves like cats, and she did. She would give herself a bath. Not like Jughead. He's stinky. He's a boy through and through. He runs and plays in mud. This thing is kind of neat that's a neat little piece of paper there to use for collage. All right, that's enough, Jeffrey. Say it one time, we get you. And if that's what you're going to do, that's what you're going to do. I'd rather you not, but one time you can tell us and move on. Move on and get something happy in your life. Oh, that's right. I forgot, Grateful. You asked me what my superpower. Yeah, I told you that's what it would be. My superpower would be so if people needed healed, like if they wanted to be, you know, some people don't, but you know, most people, if they had cancer, I'd be able to heal them of cancer. You know, I'd be able to heal my own back, hopefully, or maybe that would be my powers. I had to stay in the wheelchair, but I could heal other people. Who knows? But I would give that. I would give that. That's what I would be. That would be my superpower. That would be it. And this, this is something. Oh, I need a name. Oh. A name. Superpower name. Oh my goodness. I'm getting tested here. I'm getting tested. Let's see. Superpower. Anyone else? Anyone want to help me with my superpower name? Gosh, that's a hard one. Unless it has some spray on it. Oh, look at the back of that. Chase cat up tree. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Find a bone. Guess it's all the things dogs do. Nap in the shade. Rebecca the Wise. Help Rebecca. Rebecca, help Becca. Help Becca. The Cure. I'd be the Cure. Cure all. Sounds like a medicine. I think I'm gonna try this so that I have. There's some deli paper. So that I can maybe put some gesso on it. I think that's what I need to do. Rebecca the Healer. Ooh, there you go. I sound like an evangelist. Like I should have a tent out in the middle of a field. Hey, oh, Neo's sharing. Go visit Neo if you haven't visited Neo. He's trying to grow his channel. Have you posted lately? I don't know if I've been there to see what you posted. Okay. Yeah, just the fixer. I could be the fixer. I'd have minions running around with little flyers. See right there. That's why I use I like using the paper in between. Yes, that would be something I would heal. Yes. You are healed, Jasper. You are healed. Oh, I just used and that's my special power right there. That finger. I'm healing my anxiety and depression when I'm on here. That's why I do this. That's really one of the reasons why I started, was so that I was feeling so alone and down in the dumps, and I started my channel. Yeah. Wow, there is definitely some lag between StreamYard and YouTube today. It's like definitely 20 seconds or more. Usually it's not a big deal to lag, you know, unless you're doing like a sale or something, then it's a little bit irritating. But thanks everybody that's been hanging out today. I appreciate you being here. I got lots of glue on here. Imagine our people on the chat. What time is it, Miriam? Isn't it like in the middle of the night for you? Or is it, it's not that late yet? No, I guess not, because this is about what time when you stream, right? This is a decent hour for you. I know that's how I met you, is on my stream during the day, not in the evening. I want to use some gesso, I think. Hello, Storm. That dryer doesn't scare you, huh? Come here, Storm. Nobody ever gets to see you. Come here. Come on. Come here, Storm. Come here. No, Jug. No. Come here, Storm. Come on up here. Her eyes are running. She has allergies so bad. Huh. These allergies. And of course, being a white cat, you can really see her. Oh, it's not late. That's not bad at all, isn't it? Well, not when you've been up all night. Namaste. Same to you. Yes, for sure. Are you heading out, Rebecca the heel? Rebecca the heel? The heel heels? Heel thrills, Becca heels. Come here, Storm. Storm. She just wants to get into stuff. She's walking all through my room looking to get into stuff. She gets into everything. Gets into everything. Look at that's some ASMR right there. About the names. They're silly. They're silly. That's what I think. Are you making a comic book? Am I going to be in the comic book? Isn't it weird how inspiration comes to you? You just don't know what or how it will be. Becca, save the insane, give you a hand if you need one. Just tell if the right or the left. She takes the bacteria out, the virus is out, the demons, nah, you deal with your own demons. The uplifter. Some days not. I'm kind of digging what's going on here. Kind of digging. I think I'm okay with what I'm seeing. See? There you go. What in the world? What are you doing? Is she chasing you? Jug just come running in. Is Luna chasing you? Go get her. Go get Luna. Go ahead. Go get her. We've had to teach him not to be aggressive when we say go get him. You know how people will say, like, for an intruder, go get him, go get him. We can't use that because that's what we tell them to, when we tell them what for the cats, we tell them, you know, go get Luna or go get Storm. So we have to be careful not to teach them, you know, it to be an aggressive thing. All right, Jasper, lurk, lurk, lurk. Creative healer. Creative healer. I love it when you put it on thick and it cracks. Love that. Or you heat it, or you dry it too fast. Can I solve a Rubik's Cube? No. No. I've tried many times. Can't do it. I'll get to it. I sure will. I will, Jeffrey. I love your videos. But people are going to stop coming to your channel if you keep being so negative. You got to be positive, buddy. Never, yeah, me either. No. I can take it apart and put it back together and make it look right. Yep, I can. Oh, I love how it's cracking. It's almost like crackle paste, and it's not. Well, one, it's probably old gesso. That's probably helping too, but cracking so pretty. And I put it on thick, and I'm drying it fast. There we go. Sorry, I've been mostly lurking today. I've been really busy on my scavenger hunter. Excellent. Yeah, you can pop all the pieces apart on a Rubik's Cube and then put it back together. You can take all the cubes off. It's cheating. Big time cheating. They'll just pop off. And there's like a little cross that they're all stuck on. You just pry them apart. Like that. I got 15 more minutes. I got 15 more minutes, buddy. 15 more minutes, buddy. You can wait. Yeah, you can wait. All right. Oh, that's still wet. All right. Now, what was I wanting to do? I don't remember. I don't remember what it's. Oh, I was thinking about this, wasn't I? I'm not digging this anymore. Well, maybe I am. Maybe I am. Hi, Storm. Oh, now they're all coming in. They all know. They're like, Mom, you spend 3 hours on there. It's almost time. Somebody's clock is wrong because they're all in here. Well, not 3 of them. My other 2 don't usually come. Well, Isabel comes in. I don't know where she's at. Isabel is usually in here with Jug. She likes to lay with Jug. Yeah, I'm kind of digging this one on there. Give me a little bit more. We're going to put this over here. Oh, Candy. Hi, Storm. You're going to knock stuff over. You're going to knock stuff over and make a mess. She's over here to my right, climbing on a table. You going to come up here? Psst, 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 psst. Storm. I know you know your name. Storm. Go ahead. You can get up there now. Over here to my right used to be my printer, and we removed. Oh, man. Oh, be nice. She's just in the room. Be nice to her. Be nice. Just keep walking. She's not doing anything. All Luna was doing was sitting in the same room. Just sitting in the same room, and she was growling like that at her. Right? Well, Ooh, I'm loving all these layers today. I'm loving all these layers, but it's taken a lot for it to dry. Probably going to have to just wrap it up and let this dry and then come back and do a couple more layers or something because it's starting to get really wet and goopy. And I love when my paper hangs off like this and I come back and I tear it and it has like scrappy sides. I don't know what else to call it. Jagged, scrappy sides. That's what we're going to use. Scrappy sides. I'm really digging that. Let's see what else. See if we need another piece. We might over here somewhere. See, and look, you don't even. I'm covering up the back of the, the napkin. So it just is so that you don't start with a white, a plain back. To me, not everybody could do that. Sometimes the OCD, people that are really OCD, that that would irritate them to have that on the back. But me, it actually helps me not look at it as a white piece of paper on what to do next. It helps me put that first stroke or something down. No, not always. I sometimes work with a plain, but I've been working on napkin books for a couple years now. I've made a couple. I can pull them out sometime and show you the different ones I've done. But yeah, it's really getting wet. Oh, I'm just happy and got happy hands. Happy hands, or what do they call them? Jazz hands. Let's see if I have anything else here that I want to layer up today, or if I need to just let this dry. Here's some more. Oh, I've got so much stuff in here. So much. I'm liking this, the feel of this today so much. I think I have like a gold paper. Wouldn't maybe that be kind of cool? Let me see if I can find it in here. It might be too much. Let's see if I can find it and we'll try it. It's always, to me, even though this is what I really enjoy doing, it still makes me just shake my head sometimes how it all comes together. Sometimes I like look at with kind of amazement, like, wow, look at how that all just all came together. How did I just make that, And it's like, I don't know, because I didn't think it through. I just kind of let my brain kind of do it. Sorry, I'm finding things that are, oh, here it is. Oh, this might be just too much. Might be just too much. I don't think it's going to rip from either because it's got a plastic coating. Mine must not be a high enough for a Rubik's Cube to be able to be surely solved right quick too. It'll take me some time. Yeah, I think this is going to be too, unless I just use just a tiny little bit. As like see, it's like a plastic over this. Let's see what this is like. I've never done that. I've never taken it apart before. Let's see. And what other people just like, hello, Miss Southern Belle. Good to see you. What other things besides crafter just starts going after things and tearing them apart to use them? I guess car people, they tear cars apart sometimes. Yeah, I can't rip that really. It's a hard one to rip. You have to get it just at the right, maybe if I put a little slice in it. Ooh, this might work for just ooh, I'm getting the vibe. I'm getting it. I gotta wrap this up here. Let me do like a little slice and see if that helps. I don't know if it will help or not. Oh, it does. Okay. Yes, just a little. I think it might just need it just a little bit here and there. I don't want to do too much gold. I think it will be too much. Thanks for stopping in, Miss Southern Belle. What are you up to today? What's shack-a-lacking in your world? Are you lacking some shack? Pumpkin oatmeal. That sounds yummy. Oh, I'm feeling this up here. Oh, and there's glue already there. There we go. I do know if you put glue, if I don't, like if I just use my cheap glue that I'm using here in my rhubarb preserve can, if I use that, it will leave like a funky film over this paper. I've done it before. So I have to remember that. If I use some of the better stuff, you know, the higher quality stuff, like a Mod Podge or something that's actually, it doesn't seem to affect it as much as like just the school glue and water. I'm thinking just, and then I'm going to let this dry and I'm going to have to come back and I'll do a focal point. I'll do some sort of focal. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but I'll do some sort of focal point and then probably some words or something. But it's definitely going to need some drying time here. Amazon. I'm supposed to be getting an Amazon delivery too. Well, actually, it might be out there. My dog did act kind of wacky. He's still acting wacky. Although that's not a very, yes, do a little slice and it cuts real nice. Hey, that kind of made sense. Do a little slice, it will be real nice. Nice. No, I don't like how it's the same shape as that. Let's see what this gives me. Ooh. Here he's coming. No, I still have 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Go count. I'm going to give you a watch for your birthday. Okay? Luna, you being silly. Oh, she's getting an ear cleaning from Jug. I know if I move the camera though, you guys, he will stop. Are you flea biting her? Be careful, she's a baby. Be careful, she's a baby. Are you back over here? Are you back over here? Are you back? Oh. Now I turned the camera so you could say hi. Come on back over here. Come on. Say goodbye to everyone. Oh. Come on, you can come up here. You want to put your paws up there? It's okay. There you go. Oh, thank you. Are we saying goodbye? What's wrong? Why are you being weird? No. What are you doing? You saying bye? You want to thank everybody for being here? Say thank you. Thank you for being here today. He's waiting for the magic words. There's Luna. Oh, now let Luna come in. Come on, Luna. Psst, psst, psst. Luna. Luna. Psst, psst, psst. Luna, come here. Nope. My cat's listening so good. He wants some food. Yeah, and he already had his breakfast. He does try to trick us, though, that he tries to trick us into feeding him some more. All right, guys, let's get this glued down. This is like it's soaked all the way through to the back. So I'm going to let that dry. I'll be back and work on it. We often come back on Friday nights on my channel. Who got sick on that one? So if you don't have anything to do on Friday nights, I'm usually here. Why is this so weird? What did I do to it? There we go. There we go. I'm usually back on, so make sure you ring my bell so that I know, so that you know when you can give pumpkin to your animals. You can. Yeah, you can. Yep, if they'll eat it. Yep. Would you stop? I'm trying to say goodbye. You can't rush it. You can't rush it, Jughead. He's staring at me. And Storm, are you coming back up here, Storm? Or Luna? Luna, you gonna come back up here and say goodbye? For a third time in one day? Surprise me. All right, guys, I want to thank you all for being here. I really, really, really appreciate it. I hope that everybody has a beautiful day, beautiful weekend if I don't see you, but make sure you ring that bell because I do some pop-ups during the weekend. And I hope everybody has a great day. And don't forget, keep spread. Well, I haven't messed that up in a while. Keep spreading love, guys. Bye.